First of all, you need to understand that the real estate world is changing radically. It's no longer about buying and waiting for the value to rise, but about using smart financial leverage, strategic partnerships, and innovative business models to create immediate cash flow. The era of the millionaire who accumulates properties alone is over. Today, you need ingenuity, creativity, and above all, deep market knowledge. The first secret I want to reveal to you is creative financial leverage. But beware, I'm not talking about the classic bank mortgage. I'm talking about special agreements, like the so-called seller financing, which allows you to buy properties without putting any money down upfront by making deals directly with the seller. This is a very powerful trick because it bypasses the bank and skips all the long waits for credit approval. I will teach you how to find the right sellers and how to negotiate smart contracts that protect you and let you start earning right away. The second crucial point is income-generating management. Buying houses with no money is just the first step. The real magic is in putting them to work with rental contracts that guarantee you steady income, ideally higher than your management costs and financing expenses. I will explain how to select the best tenants, create clear and secure contracts, and most importantly, how to automate management by leveraging new technologies so you don't waste time and money. Finally, I can't fail to mention the power of networking. The real estate market is not a solo race. I will show you how to build a network of professionals, real estate agents, lawyers, and financial advisors who support you and open doors that would otherwise remain closed. Investing with no money requires strategic alliances and mutual trust, key elements to becoming a successful investor. Now that you understand the basic principles for buying houses with no money and renting them out, let's dive into the most effective strategies you can apply immediately. One of the most powerful techniques is the so-called lease option. Essentially, you rent the property with the possibility to buy it later at a predetermined price. This lets you start generating income immediately without tying up capital, while building credit and evaluating the property firsthand. I will guide you step by step on how to negotiate these contracts and what clauses to include to protect yourself from unnecessary risks. Another strategy not to underestimate is called house hacking. If you're starting out, buy a multifamily property, live in one unit, and rent out the others. This drastically reduces your personal expenses and creates positive cash flow from day one. I'll explain how to find the right property, what features it should have, and how to manage rentals simply and efficiently. Tax and legal management is also important. Many beginners get stuck here, but I will show you how to use corporate structures that protect your assets and optimize taxes, plus give you advice on insurance and essential contracts to avoid nasty surprises. Security is the key to stable and lasting passive income. Remember, patience and consistency are your secret weapons. Don't expect overnight results, but work methodically, acquire skills, build relationships, and stay updated on market trends. Only then can you scale up and turn a simple investment into a true real estate empire. Now, let's talk about how to automate and scale your real estate investments to create passive income that grows over time without daily involvement. The first step is delegating property management. You can hire a property manager or a specialized company to handle rentals, maintenance, and tenant relations. Yes, it costs a bit, but it frees up precious time and lets you focus on new investments or other profitable ventures. Digitization is your best ally. Use property management software to keep track of payments, deadlines, and maintenance. This avoids problems, delays, and gives you full control even remotely. Another secret to leverage is networking. Build relationships with real estate agents, other investors, notaries, and tax consultants. These people will be a continuous source of opportunities and help you find exclusive deals or advantageous financing. Always reinvest your earnings. The power of compound interest applies to real estate investments too. The more you reinvest, the more your capital and passive income grow. Finally, keep an eye on new trends. like next-generation prefab homes or green and sustainable solutions. These are growing markets and can offer you competitive advantages and attractive tax incentives. Remember that success depends on the actions you take today. If you want to change your financial life, start applying even just one of these tips, and you'll see the first results surprisingly soon. I invite you to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the upcoming videos where we'll explore more real estate secrets and activate the notification bell to stay updated. Thank you for following me so far. See you in the next video with new strategies for real estate success and financial freedom.